Hey, B-siders, welcome to episode 90. Can you believe it? We've made it to 90 episodes together. I'm incredibly grateful you're here. And today I would like to talk to you about why we need to be our own heroes sometimes and how music can play a part in that. You've guessed it. And I want to share with you a little bit of an add-on that's happening in the B-side world. So I can't wait to dive into this episode with you. So, episode 90, I think we've been on this journey for quite some time together, and it's all about the music, baby, right? So, why not use Mariah Carey's Hero today for this special episode 90? And if you know this song by Mariah Carey, you know full well that she is talking and singing about being our own hero in our own lives, finding the strength to carry on, not giving up, and not letting any obstacles in our way stopping us from who we want to be and where we want to go and what we want to enjoy in life. Which is so fitting for where I feel like I am in life right now. If you've been following along my journey, you know I have a lot of ups and a lot of downs, and more downs recently, I feel. Yes, I'm still here. I'm still trying to be positive and smiling. And I realized that, especially over the last couple of months, I guess I need to be my own hero in my own life to be able to continue life and to mold life into what I want it to be. And sometimes, and you might relate to that as well, we feel so alone. We just feel like there's no one there for us. There's nothing happening for us. Things don't go the way we want it. And I admit sometimes I do tend to look outside and say, it's not necessarily me. And while that is possible, that not everything in life is because of what we do, I guess I'm really, really leaning into and learning that how we react and how we deal with things can make a big difference, right? Plus, sometimes in life, we just don't see ourselves properly, meaning, we need someone or something to show us that this is who you are right now, good or bad, positive, negative. And when we feel alone and when we kind of remove ourselves from the world, we might not have someone in our life that can show us that mirror, so to speak. And it can be challenging and difficult for ourselves to do that. It takes a lot of work. So, what else is there? And I guess music is always that for me. And hence, when I listened to this song out of the blue after so long, I just sat on my bed and I was shaking my head, going, B, really? Everything that's going on, you just need to show up for yourself a little bit more. You just need to do things more for yourself, believe in yourself, love yourself, everything that's happening. No one's going to come and save you apart from yourself. And whilst I sometimes think it sounds so overused and I can't hear it anymore, it's true though. I would say 80-90%, it's us that has to make the changes. It's us that has to step up, and we have to decide how that stepping up looks like. And that's one reason why I love this song. It basically says in the song that, we look inside ourselves and we will find our own hero. And there is an answer inside of us. And the sorrow and the pain we're feeling, it might not completely go away. It might melt away. It will be still a scar, but we can do this. And this song is really such a great one for self-reflection. So if you read through the lyrics, if you listen to the melody, to how she sings it, if that doesn't touch you and make you think about your own life, find another song that does, I guess. But it really helps put perspective in things. So for me, that meant I needed to step up a little. I needed to weigh up what was really important to me at this point and what was lighting me up. Which direction can I see myself going into? And how can I make this work in my current life? Because sometimes we can't just go after we want and ditch everything. We have responsibilities, we have a family, we have other things that we can't just brush to the side. So it's about, the self-reflection piece and realizing what can I do at this point in time to still make my inner hero proud. And also, if you feel numb, which I have done in the past, this could be a song that might give you this little bit of a spark that helps you come out of this numbness and see a little bit of light that helps you get out of that. And I guess when you go through hard times and tough times and you feel a bit lost, I always say music can be your anchor. It can be that one thing that provides you a routine, it provides you comfort, it provides you something steady and it's always there when you need it. It's not going to let you down. And it can help with this whole finding your inner hero piece really, really nicely. As I said, self-reflection and getting to know your emotions and figuring out what music can fit your mood, things like that are really, really great for that. You could go into journaling. I know a lot of people struggle with that, and it's not something a lot of people do because they want to, sadly, even though writing is one of the best things you can do. But just being, listening to music a bit more can really spark that inner hero to come out as well. With regards to the B-side, where it's all happening, uh, it's been interesting. As I said a little bit earlier on, I had a couple of months that were pretty challenging. My life's been challenging for quite a few years. What's new? If you listened to my episodes before, you probably know a little bit what's going on. I don't want to delve into that. I want to share some positive news on that front, not always the struggle piece, which eventually you got to put that to one side and focus on what you can do and not what you can't do. And I did say in the intro that there's an add-on coming to Living on the B-side, and I'm so excited. And some of you might already know a little bit about this, but it's really official now. I decided to step into and train myself as a coach, just to have the tools and more techniques and to understand how I tick as a human being, how I can work on myself. And I want to share that obviously now with you guys a bit more as well. So there is this more business component that will come into Living on the B-side. And I have an offering already that I'm testing out as we speak. It's a really incredible journey. I'm so excited about it. And I just felt this was the natural next step to go for me, to step into this coaching kind of world where I can use all this to support you guys better. It's not this podcast and then Living on a B-side. It's not just about sharing the joy and amazing things music gives me as a music lover, but also how we can use this better, I guess. And that was always the big question mark over my head. How can I do that? I am only, and I'm not saying this in a negative way, a music lover. I don't have any knowledge about the science behind music or anything like that. So I thought, well, at least if I know certain tools that I can use for myself and then for others, I think this will be such a great roundup at this point of Living on the B-side. So this is what's new. This is the exciting add-on that I was talking about. If you want to check it out, I've got some more information on my website if you want to have a look at that. The best thing, however, is to be part of my email community, because that's where I will start to share a little bit more about this journey coming probably August. I'm still setting it all up. And this is part of me stepping into my own hero and trusting myself and going my own way and also blowing my own trumpet, guys. I don't really do that enough. I am not a person who likes doing this. I'd rather other people are in the spotlight, and even on the solo episodes, it kind of feels strange sharing things about myself still, even after 90 episodes. But, sometimes you just got to be proud of yourself and you got to really tell everyone what's going on in your world, all the good things, and why I feel like I'm stepping into my own hero of my own life. Right, this is episode 90. I'm super proud that this has happened, that this episode is actually happening. I'm looking forward to episode 100, whenever that will be. And thank you for being here today, where I kind of just wanted to spark your inner hero journey by using Mariah Carey's song Hero to let you ponder around what that means for you, how you can achieve that, how music can be part of that, and that you don't have to feel alone, even if there might be no one around you physically. Music is always there for you. And also that now I have a coaching element to my Living on the B-Side podcast, which will mean there will be a little bit of a shake-up for the podcast, but not too much. I intend to have more experts on that can share more light on the power of music, maybe a little bit from a scientific background or specialized background that I probably will never achieve because it's not something that is on my path. But I still believe it's important for you guys to have an idea that it exists and hopefully it might benefit you as well. Okay, I'm gonna leave you now, sending you much music and love, and don't forget to wait for the next episode, and I shall be back with you guys very soon. So you all take care, much music and love. Bye for now. Bye.